Good afternoon. My name is Joel Sasso. I'm here with Justin Powers for the Varsity home opener of the Peabody Veterans Memorial Baseball team versus Salem Witches at John Bazimas Field. And the weather looks like it's going to cooperate. It's pretty warm out today, a little bit overcast. And we're looking forward to find out a little bit about this baseball team. First opening day, Judd, so you never know what's going to happen.
Absolutely. Big time excitement for everybody.
Yep. And Peabody's returning, I'd say probably, how many players would you say returning for some varsity experience this year, Judd?
I would say about eight out of the lineup are coming back from last year.
So some new talent out there, and like I said, first game. So see the pitches, keep people off the bases, get through the first inning, first game jitters here. And our starting pitcher today is number 1 Joe Raymond on the hill, and coming up for number 7 for Salem, Sebastian Cruz, and we'll take you through the infield as the game starts here. It's a strike. We'll do the best to keep you up to date here on the balls and strikes today. We don't have the scoreboard, so it's up to me and Judd. I'm low. Is that a strike?
0-2, yep.
Yeah, late strike there, okay.
Job moving the ball out, in and out to start the game.
It's 3 up, 3 down. Not 3 up, excuse me, 3 strikes. So nice way to start the season for Joe. On the infield, we have at first base. Starting first baseman is Brendan Smith. Second baseman is Scott Hurley. Shortstop is Captain Mike Krause, one of the captains this year. And third baseman, Giovanni Guglielmo. Behind the plate today, number 2, Ryan Burnett. And from left to right, we got left field Cam Conley, center field Sam Oliveri, and in right field we have Justin Powers. One out, nobody on.
Just do a full count.
Full count. Swing and strike. That's 2 Ks for Joe on the day so far. First 2 batters, 2 Ks.
Great start. I like the way he's throwing fastballs to start here, Joel, early in the season. Challenge these guys up.
Nice. And number 9 at the plate, Eros Hernandez. That's a ball. High. Ball. Strike. Swinging.
Pitch away from striking out the side, Joel.
Ooh, little high. Strike 3. So no better place to start than striking out the side first inning of the first game of the year. 3 up, 3 down for Salem.
That's a great start. Can't ask for a better start. Great control.
Yep.
By Joe, I think early in the season, the key is definitely going to be some pitching and defense. You know, you don't want to throw the ball around. You know, make sure you make all the routine plays, throw strikes,
right,
make them earn everything.
Yep. basically the hallmark of Coach Betancourt's baseball teams basically is, play good defense, don't give them, any extra outs, and he'll try to cause a little bit of havoc on the base pass as he always does over the years. Likes to keep the kids moving, put the pressure on the defense, but as far as his defense goes, he really does preach. Let's show most baseball coaches. The unforced errors will kill you.
Absolutely, it's great. It's a great way to stay competitive in every game. Make sure as long as we can throw strikes, field the ball.
Yeah. So on the mound for Salem, we got a number 14, tall, lanky right-hander. Riley Finnerty. And leading off today for the take you through the order here. Leadoff bat is number 4 Mike Krause. He'll be followed by number 1 Joey Raymond, number 5 Giovanni Guglielmo. The cleanup spot is number 27 Brendan Smith, Jacob Palahauers, number 8, Scott Hurley, 28, second baseman. Justin Powers, right fielder, number 23. Catcher Ryan Brunette, number 2. And then Sam Oliverian, center field, number 17. Would be a nice batter. So here we go. Mike Krause coming up to the plate. One of the things I really enjoyed about doing these games, Judd, is I've gotten a chance to see all these kids grow up pretty much before my eyes. So
absolutely.
Mike Krause has been playing ball a long time. Really put his work in too, off the off seasons as well. Good hit. He's out by about a couple of steps there. The third baseman didn't get it clean, but he got it out of his glove quickly after he picked it up. So Peabody gets the bat on the ball.
Here's Joe Raymond up now. Joe, he's been one of the hotter hitters in the preseason.
This could be a foul ball out of bounds. Had a good first inning on the mound. Let's see if he can translate it to the bat. A little off speed. Shortstop makes a nice play. It'll be 2 outs.
By Salem's defense, just like we were talking about earlier, right? Make the routine plays.
Yep.
Keep yourselves in games.
Number 5, Giovanni Guglielmo at the plate.
Good job, Finnerty's doing a good job of mixing his pitches up.
Yeah, that was a nice pitch. Third baseman makes a nice play on the high towering pop-up. So 3 up, 3 down for Salem. So after 1, you score. No score. 0-0. So we got to really couldn't ask for better weather for opening day in early April, that's for sure.
Absolutely.
Peabody's next home game is scheduled to be, I believe it's on Thursday.
Thursday at 4:30 against Newton North.
Yeah, Thursday right here at home against Newton North, so keep your eyes out for the weather schedule, that's for sure. And then it actually looks like they actually have a little bit of a break. They don't have another game until the following Wednesday.
Right, a little bit of time off.
So this game is a league game, so it'll get a little bit of extra pressure here. Like to start off the year with that heavy early.
Been interesting. Speaking of their schedule, Newton North's a new one on their schedule. They haven't played them in a while, and a lot of it goes back to the way they use the power rankings now instead of
right.
plays for tournament seeding. So it's always always nice to play a little bit of better competition.
Sure.
Does both things. Helps your power ranking and also helps you, if you're lucky enough to make the tournament, you have a little better experience against those teams.
That's right. A little better seeding, too. All right, so here we go. Joe back on the hill. He's facing the cleanup hitter, number 12, Alex Polino. Strike.
Salem's having a little bit of a tough time catching up here early.
They are.
Joe's working that fastball great. I don't think he's thrown an off-speed pitch yet.
Joe a senior?
Joe is a senior, yep.
Senior, okay.
Which is always good, because if you don't need to throw the off-speed, if they're just throwing it by, there's no real need to
mix it up, so to speak, yeah.
Whether it's a foul ball off the umpire and catcher, sometimes you'll see the umpire or the catcher go give a courtesy chat with somebody else. That would give them a little time to recover from a...
Absolutely. There you go, call third strike, so seeing a perfect game so far.
Absolutely.
Once again, Peabody will play 7 innings regular season. They play 9 when they get to the tournament. Is the pitcher at the plate. Fly ball. Center field. Sammy Olivieri makes the play.
Good job by Sammy out there at center. Good job by Joe getting ahead of these batters.
Yep.
Really efficient so far with his pitches.
Number 10, Rocco Ryan at the plate. Here's this ground ball. Second baseman can't make the play. So that's an error. Man on first, 2 out. Number 25 looks like Corey Grimes, another big kid. Strike.
I believe Grimes is the quarterback on their football team.
Okay.
And Ryan, who just got on before him, I believe was a freshman receiver, if I'm not mistaken. Delay the batting helmet on the base coach there. Has to be a full coverage. They just had kind of a cap over there.
Second strike. So I believe we've got a count of 1 and 2, I believe, here. 2 outs. Top of the second, no score. Runner's going. Ryan throws it down. It's going to be a stolen base. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man on second. off speed there with a roller. Joe's going to get it.
Good job.
And he's out. So pitcher helping himself out. And that's going to do it after top of the second here. No score. Still no hitter. Just one error.
Yep, it's a good job working through that.
So Peabody comes up with their 4, 5, and 6 hitters. Lead off Brendan Smith, followed up by Jacob Palaharis and number 28 Scott Hurley.
Good start for Peabody so far. Joe out in the field, making a couple plays, like you said. Joe helping himself, bouncing off that mound, making a nice play to first base.
Absolutely. Hey.
Get something going here in the second.
Yep, number 27, Brendan Smith at the plate. And if you heard that name before, Brendan played for the Tanners on the gridiron this year.
Three-sport athlete, does a great job throwing the shot put as well.
That's right.
The track team.
Yep.
Did excellent.
Ground ball hit to the third baseman. Can't get it clean, so we're going to get our base runner here. We'll take it.
Comes Paul Harris. Unfortunately, Jacob's dealing with a little bit of an arm injury that's
I did hear that.
preventing him from playing the field for a little while here, but still able to get up there and get some at-bats for us.
Inside, ball one. So Coach Betancourt likes to get him moving, but Brendan's one of his bigger players, so I don't know how much speed he's got on the path. There's a nice stroke out to right center here. Oh, it's off the right fielder's glove. I think Brendan, I wasn't watching him, but I don't think he was concerned that he was going to get maybe tagged up and back to second, so he was done off the base.
Definitely a tough one. You don't want to get too far on that one. You don't want to get doubled up if he does make that catch.
Yep. So, okay, first and the second, number 28, Scott Hurley coming up. Scott's is starting second baseman today. So Peabody's got a good shot here. Get something on the board. Squares to bunt, gets it down, nice and clean. Pitch goes right to first base. He gets it, so good clean play by my Salem. Peabody's going to have second and third here.
Great job by Scott.
Yeah. Nice play. Number 23, Justin Powers. Right fielder. Justin's got a chance to get a little single here, maybe bring in two. See what happens. Foul ball.
Infielders in early in the game, trying to
Yep. Keep the
runner
keep him off the board. Yep. Once again, you got Smith on third. Breaking ball will change up there. 1-1. Ball's high. 2-1.
See Justin shorten up, try to get something in play here.
Yep. Two and two. Down to the first baseman, gets by. It's going to bring in one. By the right fielder, it's going to bring in two. Justin's got his double, and he's going to hold there. So Peabody gets on the board early, 2-0. Couple of sloppy plays made by Salem. Helps him out, took advantage of it.
All right, it's a pretty good at-bat there.
Yep.
Got to 2 strikes. He was able, like I said, as long as you put ball in play, anything can happen.
Absolutely.
That's a big play not to, you don't want to go down on strikes on that one. Good job getting the ball in play.
So we still got a man on second, only one out here for Ryan Burnett, the catcher. Good job by the Tanners. Inside. So suffice it to say, should be a good dinner table at the Powers house tonight.
Game's early, Joe.
I know. Listen, I'm home. I hear you. It's better 7 than 9, though. I hear you. All right. High 2-0. So
I throw around compliments like manhole covers. So
I want you to come back. All right, Ryan's ahead on the count, 2-0. Off the pitcher's mitt, deflected. Second baseman gets it, gets the out, and Justin heads to third. So, man on third, 2 outs, and Sam Oliveri. And truth be told, Sam is my neighbor, so I'm real happy to see Sam get his shot here this year.
Good job. He's got a good preseason for the team this year. Played really well in the outfield.
Swinging strike. Strike 2.
Good try. Sammy's got some good speed.
Yeah, he thought about the bunt. I think halfway in between.
Even though there's 2 outs, you saw those corner infielders back a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty far back, especially the third baseman, too.
Bunt will be off with 2 strikes still now.
Yep. Strike 3. All right, so Peabody gets on the board first. The end of 2, you score. Peabody Tanners 2, Salem, which is no score.
Good start. Peabody's able to take advantage of a little bit of we were talking about earlier about Peabody getting out, trying to play some good defense and throw strikes. I think Peabody did a good job of taking advantage of a couple misplaced balls.
Yeah, absolutely. If they're going to give you the extra outs, you gotta make them pay for it. So, Peabody's looked good in the field, and obviously Joe's having a good game on the mound so far. So
yeah, good game on the mound by Joe. I think Salem's pitcher's throwing pretty well himself there. Fennery, Riley, keeping him off balance a little bit.
Nice to hear some tunes in the background in between innings. Nice touch.
Crazy trade. Very fitting for some of these guys out here, Joel, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
Spend a little time with them.
Yeah. sure most of you heard by now, but if you haven't, Tiger Woods going to compete in the Masters this weekend, starting Thursday. So, for all your golfers out there,
always more interesting when the best players play.
Yeah, it's true. So number 11, John Wassman at the plate for the Witches. Call strike.
Joe's done a great job so far getting ahead of hitters. Even though he hasn't thrown a ton of off-speed pitches, the more you can get ahead, you can really open up the pitches you throw.
Yep. Looks like the home umpires give him a decent strike zone today, too. Outside, 1 ball, 2 strike. Foul ball. Still 1 and 2.
Good job there. On that curveball, it's very important, especially when you're ahead in the count. You don't want to give him one that sits right down the middle. It was a good job of Joe working that ball down.
Yep.
Couldn't do anything but follow it off.
Another foul ball. Two and 2, even on the count.
Good stat here by Warsman.
Wow, call third strike on the curve. Nice. Caught him looking. And here's number 5, Nick Ballesta for the Witches. 9th man in the batting order. Strike 1.
Another good job getting ahead.
He's getting ahead on every hitter. He really is.
Good control with that fastball to start the batters off.
Strike 2. Strike 3. So 2 2/3. And here's the top of the order for the Witches. So see if they can take advantage second time around the order. Strike.
Nice job. See that second time around the order there. Joe, notice there now all of a sudden we start with the first pitch curveball. Good job good job.
Nice pickup, Judd. Very nice. 1 and 1. High. Yeah, because they're going to be looking a little bit more for the fastball, like you said, probably. Strike 2. So Joe, 1 pitch away from striking out the side for the second time today. Helps himself there. Nice play. The first baseman. That'll be it. So 9 men up. Excuse me, there was an error. So still no hitter though. Through 3, 2-0. Top of the third. Excuse me. Bottom of the third. Peabody coming up, winning 2-0.
stepping up again. Second time up. Mike grounded out to third his first time up.
It's a strike. That's a single to the shortstop and third baseman to left field there, so nice to see Krause get on the board with his first hit of the year.
Good job. That was a curveball. Did a good job waiting on it.
Yep.
Squaring it up, finding base hit to the left field.
So a little speed on the base pass for the Tanners. Let's see what they do with it. Left-handed hitter to Joe Raymond. With a right-handed catcher, so it'll be a little bit tough there. There goes Krause. Decent throw. He's out.
Great throw.
Yeah, good throw. I thought he might have waited maybe 1 or 2 pitches to see what happened, but
nice throw by John Wasserman, the catcher.
Yeah, that was a very nice throw. Fly ball out of bounds. Ball's inside. Bounds again, so Joe's hanging in there. And swinging third strike.
Good job by Fennerty. Again, changing speeds again, that at bat.
Yep. Giovanni Guglielmo at the plate. Good cut, but couldn't get any behind it there. Wasn't able to get on the ball. So it's either 2 and 2 or 3 and 2 on the count here. Once again,
full count now.
Full count, thank you. No scoreboard operated today, so we're doing the best we can here. Full count. She gets a piece of it. It's going to be out of foul ball, out of play. Pitch took a little something off there. G was able to get a little bit on the ball to keep alive there.
That's a good job. That was a tough pitch.
Yep. She gets the walk. Good at bat. Cleanup hitter Brennan Smith up.
Good job. I believe that's the first walk of the day by either pitcher.
Wow. She gets back. Inside.
He's getting back in plenty of time.
Yeah, exactly. The 2 outs. I don't think he's going to be running. But what do I know? All right, that's going to be another ball. In the dirt, off the plate. So Giovanni's going to get to second. So got him in the scoring position now, and we got maybe it's 3-1 on the count, Judd.
Yes.
Yes, 3-1. So let's see if Brennan gets something he can handle here.
Actually,
3-0. 3-0. Okay. Even better.
Give him the green light, Coach. Let's go.
I do find this home play. That's called strikes a little bit late, even from the first pitch of the game. 3-1. Man on second for the Tanners. Big cut.
Don't think he was trying to loop on the right field with that swing.
All right, here we go. Full count.
Good cut.
G'll be off with the pitch. 2 out. High. So, first and second. Here's your DH. Jacob Harris at the plate.
Jacob, good on last time. Always a little bit misplayed out in right field.
Yep, that's right. That's going to be a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Man on first and second, 2 outs. Bottom of the third, 2-0 Tanners. Ball 2. Timeout by Salem.
It's a good visit right now. Get the 2-0 count.
Sure.
Get a little something going here with 2 outs. Make sure your guy calms down a little bit.
Right. Get what you're looking for here. So 2-0 count on the batter. Pass ball. All right, so 3-0. Let's see if they put him on here. So Smith on second, Guglielmo on third. 2 outs. 3-0 the count. Here's your strike. 3-1. Good spot here for the Tanners.
Hitters count 3-1. You got to figure a fastball's coming in here.
Yep. And that was low and outside, so base loaded for second baseman Hurley.
Chance to make something happen with 2 outs.
Scotty, I think he K'd his first at bat, didn't he, Judd?
Scotty had a sacrifice bunt.
Okay, that's right. That was the bunt. Yep. Put it down. Oh, gets gonna be a foul ball, third baseline. That's right. He did put a nice bunt down. That's correct.
Good athleticism there by Coach Betts getting out.
Yeah. No need to get hurt on opening day. All right, so Salem ahead on the count. 1-0. Strike 2. Excuse me, 0-2. 0-2 now on the count. Bases are full of Tanners. A little bit high, but he hacked at it. Oh, he just beats the shortstop, took it on his own. Made the play at second base on the fourth, so Salem escapes a little jam there. So at the end of 3, you score Peabody 2, Salem 0. Top of the 4th coming up.
Pulled it up. It's good. Good job by Fennery getting out of that.
Yeah, he did.
Jack Doyle making that play at second. Unassisted.
Jack Doyle, that was Jack Doyle. I believe he had a very good basketball season.
For sure. I believe he was actually one of the top hitters coming back this year, too. I want to say he hit over 400.
Okay. Well, actually, maybe he's the brother of Ethan. I think it was Ethan Doyle who was the golf or the basketball player. But Doyle's the head coach over at the golf and basketball for Salem. I do know that. So spring sports season, let's see, we know that the softball team played yesterday. They went up to Amesbury. I think they lost 3-1, but I did speak to Coach Palmieri today, and get that loss out of the way early. I'm not too worried about the girls' softball team this year, that's for sure. They should have a number of returning starters and both pitchers coming back, so, early in the season, all these games are kind of tough. The weather, you never know what's going to happen, but they'll be right back at it this week, and boys lacrosse team, I know they had their home opener last Friday night and they got a W. So
got off to a good start.
Yeah.
Crazy goalie Derek Patarelli getting balls shot at him. A lot of saves.
No place I'd want to be, that's for sure. All right, so here we go. Top of the 4th, Joey Raymond back on the mound. Pretty much a clean game here. 1 error. That was it. Jack Doyle at the plate, number 33. Foul ball.
Even the error Peabody had was a tough play. It was a slow hit ball. You have to charge it, try to make a play on the run. So good job. Been a pretty clean game so far.
Breaking ball. They didn't get the call. Fly ball. Second's going to be right on the line in right field. Out of bounds, but a nice play. Foul ball out made by, nice catch by your right field out there, Justin Powers. So we talk about just giving him 3 outs there. Nice defensive play by the Tanner.
It's a good job by Joe. He's started out the game with a lot of strikeouts here. It's good.
Yep.
Good job staying in control, pitching to contact, letting your defense help you out.
Absolutely.
Save your pitches. I mean, started last year. It was the first year they came back with the pitch count.
Okay.
In high school now too. So.
Foul ball. So there's a pitch count. There is a pitch count this year.
There is, yes. Last year, I believe, was the first year they came back with.
What's the maximum that they can throw?
I'm not really.
It's only 1 year in, but I hear you.
I know, 1 year in, but it's
a decent amount, obviously, but still.
Yeah, it's definitely. I want to say 115-ish.
We'll get that. We'll get back to you folks out there in TV land with that pitch count. Another foul ball. So Joe's ahead on the count, as he has been most of the afternoon. If not on every batter. Breaking ball is going to be a ball, though. That's the call, third strike. So 2 up, 2 down. Opening day, Joe Raymond having a very nice start here.
Good job, looks great out there. Getting ahead, staying ahead. Oof. I think he might have fooled the umpire on that one.
Yeah, I hear you.
That looked right there.
I was surprised. All right. 1 ball, no strikes. Strike. Cleanup hitter Alex Polino for the Witches. 1 ball, 1-1 count. 2-0 Peabody, bottom of the 4th. Excuse me, top of the 4th. Top of the 4th. 2 outs.
It's a second close curveball, hasn't gone Joe's way there.
2-1. Here's your strike, 2-2. Good pop out of the catcher's bench. You can hear it.
Yeah, I'd like to see another fastball here. It looks like a little bit late on the swing.
Yep. There you go.
Me and my big mouth.
He's going to hold into a single. Nice play by the left fielder there.
It's Kim Conley doing a good job of
getting it. Keep it in front of him.
It's Salem's first hit.
Yeah, that's right. First hit of the night. So here's the the pitcher. See if he can help himself out here.
Hit a fly ball to center last time. Nice play by Oliveri to get him.
2 outs. Man on first for the Witches. 2-0. Top of the 4th. Low. Be hit into right field. Powers kept in front of him, gets it in quickly. Wow, Big Peabody does a good job. I thought they might have tried to go for the third, but they did not. So first and second, 2 outs. Couple of singles here.
That's a good point. Keep the ball in front of you.
Yep.
Nice play getting in. Terrible throw of the cutoff, but
Rocco Ryan at the plate here. Still 2 outs, first and second. Tennis just need 1 to get out of the inning here. Strike. Foul ball. So Joey's ahead of the count, 0-2. See what he goes with here.
Big spot. Let's see if Joe can get out of this.
A balk.
The umpire saying he did not come set. He just grabbed the ball.
Okay. So he didn't set. All right.
Not set with his hands.
Okay. A little anxious there. Ooh, all right. 1 ball, 2 strikes, so Salem's got men on second and third now. Looking for 1 pitch from Joe. Get out of the jam here. First base, he's got it clean. Smith tags the bag. Nice job for the Tanners to get out of it. 2-0. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Nice job by the Tanners. So Peabody looking good. They could use a couple more runs there. Help us out a little bit. Give us a little more breathing room here.
Yeah, good job. Good job by both pitchers.
Yep.
Joe's doing a great job. And, Salem's pitcher, Fennerty here is,
he really has.
Just had that little 1 inning where they misplayed a couple.
That's right.
Peabody took advantage of, but
pretty cleanly played high school baseball game so far. First game of the year, too. I don't think anybody's keeping count of the pitches. They're at 47. Coach, what's the pitch count this year? How many pitches? What's the pitch count on this year? And what's the limit? How far can they go? Thank you. So 125, that's a pretty good amount. It's not bad. Number 23, Justin Powers. Lead off for the Tanners here. One and one. One and two. Foul ball. Catch looks like he took one off the back of the knee there.
Right where there's no padding.
Just gonna walk it off.
That's John Wasserman from Salem. He's had a good game, threw a runner out earlier in the game.
Yep. It's a good shot of the Tanners crowd today. Opening day, good support there. So, catcher's going to take a warm-up pitch here. He says he's okay. And Justin will step back into the box here. Bottom of the 4th, no outs. Nobody on. To call third strike. Here's Ryan Burnett, starting catcher at the plate. Strike. Third baseman comes up with a clean. Held on to the first baseman. 2 out. Number 17, Sam Oliveira. Oliveira at the plate. Looked at the other bunt down, but wasn't able to.
Salem's creeping in a little bit now from the infield.
Yeah.
First and third.
Foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes to count. Nobody on, 2 outs, bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Tanners. Strike 3. So after 4, you score Peabody 2, Salem 0. Pretty cleanly played ball game here today, folks, for the opening day.
Really just had that second inning for Peabody. A little bit of threatened a little bit there in the third inning.
Yep. Joe Raymond's done a good job on the hill. He's given up only 2 hits. And we don't know how many strikes. Oh, by the way, we got the pitch count limit is 125 pitches in high school baseball.
Yeah. I believe Joe has 7 strikeouts so far.
7 strikeouts for Joe. Nice. It's not a big roster this year. Tanners kept it kind of tight. I know we did lose a few guys over to a couple of schools this year, so your third baseman, Giovanni Guglielmo, he played a little bit of catcher last year, split the duties, but this year he's over at third base, and he's looking pretty comfortable there.
Yeah, he's done a good job. He works hard wherever they put him in the field.
Yeah.
Bounced around last year a little bit. He played DH for a while, played played third base.
You got a good mix of upperclassmen and junior-classmen here too, so that'll be good for the future. All right, leading off here, number 25, Corey Grimes for the Salem Witches. Strike 1. Strike 2. Good come in that fastball today, like you were saying earlier, Judd. Really nice job. Ooh, look tough.
I was just about to put a K down in the book.
And the Senpai he does throw up the hand late, so you never know. There you go. There it is. Number 8 for Joe Raymond on the day to get that leadoff out.
Talk about that fastball. He's doing a good job, not just throwing strikes, but he's moving inside and outside
Yep.
as well, too.
Agreed. Number 11, John Wasserman, the catcher. It's a good shot out to right field. Powers lined it up right where he needed to be. 2 out. So Joey making good work of the first two, quick work of the first two batters. Number 9 hitter for Salem. Nobody on. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 5th. We play 7. 1-1. Strike 2.
Challenging with a fastball here.
A little outside. Foul ball. Outside. Strike 3, nice pitch. So Joey gets out of the inning with another strikeout. Top 5 coming up for the Tanners, but the Tanners leading 2-0. Bottom of the 5th.
I'd like to get a few more across the plate here.
Yeah, just to make it a little bit more comfort level. Exactly.
Well, as Joe's throwing, it's always nice to have a little bit more insurance.
Yep, absolutely. So I get the big bats coming up here, bottom of the 5th, so a couple more would help. Crooked number would be good to see. Talking to Coach Betts a little bit last week, really looking to play a lot of the teams. You know, no superstars. Every game's going to be a grind. It looks like this year. No cupcakes, I guess.
Yeah, it's shaping up to be a competitive league from, just based on last year and some returning players and some younger players that that are coming up throughout some of the different teams in the league as well. So
yep,
should be definitely a competitive league.
That's where you can get these early W's early in the season. Certainly helps out. Number 1, you get the W's. Number 2, maybe get on a little bit of a roll easily.
Yeah, always good for your confidence opening day.
Yep.
Come out here and play mistake-free. Hopefully pick up a win.
So, top of the order here, my bad. Mike Krause, top of the order. So, once again, good opportunity still for the Tanners to get on the board here.
Pena's going to go in for Ballester in right field for Salem.
Ball 1. Leadoff batter Mike Krause. The plate. Gets a good whack on it here. Nice play made by the right fielder. And they just replaced the right fielder. I think that just went out there, too.
That's right.
So 1 out. And here's your pitcher, Joe Raymond, at the plate. See if he can help himself out here. Joey lays down the bunt. Pitcher comes up with a clean, nice throw. 2 out. That's pitcher today's done a nice job filling his position. 3 or 4 bunts on the afternoon. He's done a good job.
Absolutely. Throwing the ball well, fielding his position well, like you said.
He is. All right, here's Giovanni Guglielmo at the plate, third baseman.
I think Joe was trying to get that ball just by him with the third baseman was playing so deep.
Yeah. He is playing deep, yeah. All right, gee, let's crank one here. Foul ball. Ooh, foul ball.
Walk it off, G, you're fine.
Call third strike. So that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Tanners. After 5, your score. Peabody Tanners 2, Salem, which is 0.
Again, getting late in the game.
Yep, it is.
Top of 6, Salem, I believe, has the top of their order coming back up.
So, big spot here for Joe. Another good baseball game and all of a score, but St. Mary's is playing Bishop Fenwick today.
Yep.
They were supposed to play tomorrow, but they moved it up because of the weather. A lot of Peabody boys over there. All right, so here we go. Once you, like you just said, Judd, top of the order there. Sebastian Cruz, number 7 for the Witches. Top of the 6. Ball 1.
Sebastian Cruz is struck out looking and grounded back to Raymond.
Okay. Is that 3-0 or 2-1?
2-1.
2-1. 3-1. So Salem's looking for base runners here late in the game. Top of the 6. Nobody on. Leadoff batter. Down by 2. It's by the pitcher, second baseman. Hurley makes the play. Good play by the second baseman. 1 out.
Play by Scott, collecting himself, making that play.
Breaking pitch, a ball. Burnett did a nice job holding on that ball, looking for that call strike, but didn't get it. A single hit to center field. So nobody up in the bullpen for the Tanners right now. 1 on, 1 out. Number 9 at the plate. Throw over the first, a little high, but nice play by Smith to keep it in front of him. He's going. Here's the throw down. A little late.
Oh, called that pitch and ball. I think it was right there.
Well,
sometimes when the catcher pops up trying to throw a guy,
right,
he almost blocks the umpire's view a little bit. That was
tough call. All right, so man on second, 1 out. Joey steps off the plate, off the mound, doesn't like what he sees.
A lot of times you got a guy on second base, you want to change what sign you get, whether it's the first or second or third one they put down, so they don't relay any signs to each other.
It's a ball, so Joey's behind on the count here. It's ball 4. So first and second, 1 out. Cleanup hit a Paulino, but Paulino's had a tough time handling the fastball. What's he doing on the afternoon, Jed?
He actually had Salem's first hit earlier. I think he struck out his first time at bat. But you're right, some of his swings have had a tough time getting around, but did a nice job the time he did get a single.
Yep. All right, so here we go. First and second, 1 out. Top of the 6th. See what Joe goes with here now. Low, ball 1. Throw to first. Call the balk on that. Jeez.
That's a tough one. It looked like Raymond stepped off the back of the rubber. You were able to do that and throw to first base.
The balk's always been a mystifying one to
Yeah,
me. And you know baseball better than me, but
well, if anyone's having trouble sleeping, I'll explain the rules of the balk to them. But
all right, send him back now.
Right, yeah,
so now we're gonna see this.
that's a good call. When you're old,
Salem couch looks like he's okay with it. He's not gonna walk out.
Step off that mound with the back foot. You're able to throw it wherever you want, however you want. But
thank you for that. Thank you for the clarification there. All right, so here we go. First and second, 1 out.
Because they called the balk, they had the runner picked off at first base, but once you call the balk, it's a dead ball, so
right.
that the play does not continue.
Easy strike. All right, Joey, a little bit of, let's see if he gets a little pumped up here, a little bit of adrenaline, because this kid's having a tough time catching the fastball.
Yeah, I'd like to
pound him.
Joe's doing a good job when he works in a good rhythm there, getting the ball in.
Get the batter. Here we go. High pop up. Right fielder makes the play. Not an easy play either. Very nice. All right. 2 outs. Nice job.
Good job by Joe coming back.
Yep. All right, so here's the pitcher. He's trying to help himself out here. 2-0 Peabody. 2 outs.
He's got one of their hits as well.
Top of the 6th, man, on first and second. So Tanner's can play back any base. Ball.
Good job by Burnett working hard back there. It's one thing you don't want to do right now is have a pass ball and let 2 guys in the scoring position.
Give up the force out as well, exactly. That's a strike, 1-1. Nice break and pitch. He got it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'd like to see Joe make a pitch here, get himself out of this.
It's a ball hit between center and right field. It looks like the right fielder's under it. He's going to make the play, get out of it. So nice play by everybody. Right fielder, Joey got the good pitch in there. Bottom of the 6th, 2-0 Tanners. I was. All right, so let's see what the Tanners, they can put a couple across the plate, give themselves a little breathing room here.
Definitely be nice.
Yep. Be a leadoff leadoff hitter, Brendan Smith up for the Tanners. So Peabody throwing a shutout so far. Nothing, never easy to do, never mind opening day.
It's a good job by Pew. It's been a pretty clean game on the field by them.
Yep. Very nice.
Pitch game overall. Salem's pitcher's done a pretty good job himself.
Yeah, he's still in there for the face of Tanners at the bottom of the 6th there, so. All right, so Brandon Smith to lead it off here for the Tanners. Strike 1.
And reached out an error and walked us 2 times up.
First baseman. Oh, he let it. Got a little bit of a mix-up there. First baseman thought about going for pulled off, and I don't think the pitcher was ready for that. A little bit hit, a little bit strong there.
Yeah,
he's gonna have a pitch runner here.
Tough one there. When the ball's on the right side, the pitcher's gonna run over first to cover. Then you have that in-between, indecisive moment between the two of them. Fortunate for the Tanners. They're going to pinch run Alex Silva for Brendan Smith here.
Yeah. Jacob Palaharis at the plate for the Tanners. High. 1-0. One on one. Got a piece of a foul ball though. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Put a hit and run on there. Alex got a little bit of early start.
High. 2-2, man on first, nobody out. Bottom of the 6th, Tanner's up 2-0. High again, full count.
It's played by Wasserman. Catching that ball.
Yep. He's had a good game behind the plate today. Strike 3, came right out back with the heat. Strike. Number 28, Scott Hurley at the plate, second baseman today. High, 1-1.
Scotty had a nice sacrifice bunt in the second inning that led to a couple runs. Moved the guys over in the scoring position.
Foul ball out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man on first. Outside, 2-2. Excuse me. Yep, 2-1. Scotty kept alive there. Kept alive again.
Good job, hanging tough.
Yep,
tough
hanging
pitch.
tough. Pass ball. That's going to help. I believe it's a full count now as well.
Good job battling.
Yep.
Now gets in a scoring position on the well pitch.
One would be nice, two would be better. Oh, got the call. There you go. So you walked him. First and second, one out. Coming up, number 16, pinch hitter, Brandon Waite.
Brandon Waite's going to hit for Justin Powers, who I believe was warming up in the bullpen.
Okay.
So might see a little bit of a few late inning switches here.
Yeah. Soft little conference at the mound. Ready to go here. First and second, one out. Bottom of the sixth. Peabody looking for a couple insurance runs here. Ball one. We're 1-1. That'll be a ball. 2 ball, 1 strike here. Outside, 3-1. Hitters count. Foul ball, 3-2.
Good swing there by Brandon.
Strike 3. Tough pitch. So we got first and second, 2 outs here for the Tanners. Brian Burnett up at the plate.
See if Ryan can come through with a big 2-out hit here.
Yeah. Help his pitchers out. Strike. Strike 2. So he's had Salem pitches ahead on the count 2-0. Excuse me, 0-2. Be high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's high again. 2-2. shot to the shortstop. It's got a high throw. It is. It's going to bring in at least one. Yeah, that brings in one. He's going to take second base, so Peabody gets that run.
Big insurance run there.
Yeah, that's a big run, actually.
Take him how we can get him.
So he's got number pitch hitter Mike Petro.
Petro's going to hit for Oliveri.
Yep. So 3-0 Tanners. Second and third, 2 outs. Big run.
Petro's a sophomore, another kid that's done a good job in the preseason. Some of the scrimmages.
Yep. To strike. One and one. That's a nice hit to right field that drops in. It's going to bring him at least one. They're going to send him. Here goes Brunette. I think he was safe. He was safe. Nice play. Down to second. Pedro gets second. Nice job. So Tierna's opening up here. 5-0 now. Put up a crooked number here. 3 in the bottom of the 6th. So it'll be 5-0 now, Tanners. Top of the order, Mike Krause.
Good job. Took him a little while in the game. They finally cashed in with some guys in scoring position.
Yep.
Big hit there by Petro. Nice job.
Yep. And two pitch hitters did their jobs today, too. Nice job by the pitch hitters. Actually, excuse me, Brunette and the Petro was the pitch hitter. But, yeah, nice job all around.
First varsity hit for Petro. Congratulations to him.
Yep.
He's going to be a good-looking player going forward.
Yeah, he does look like a ball. He does look like a ball player, absolutely. Nice job and getting a lot of different kids in today too. So that's nice. Not just your starting 9. Full team effort here. So it looks like the Woods will be making a pitch and change here.
Yeah, they're going to put number 33, Jack Doyle, is going to move from shortstop to the mound.
Gotcha. When you get pitch hit like Oliveri, can you go back to center? No, then you have a new center fielder. I don't know.
So what's going to happen now, I believe, is they're most likely going to lose their DH. Pelhares was DHing.
Yes. Okay.
So that gives them the ability to hit for whoever they want. Then they can make some different changes in the field as well. So, but at the end of the day, I think they're going to lose the DH and be able to sub some guys.
Okay. And so what?
Into different spots.
Why do you lose the DH?
You're able to hit for one player. Generally, in major leagues, you'll hit for your pitcher. You'll see the designated hit for them. But in high school, sometimes your pitcher's one of your better hitters. So
Yep.
Conley's a real good fielder, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
They DH for him today. So in order to keep him in the field, by using those pinch hitters, they're going to have to lose. So
I got you. That's right.
So Pelhares will actually be able to hit again if it comes up because it's the Peabody half of the inning.
Yep.
But going into the field,
Gotcha.
They'll make those changes. It's never cut and dry, Joel.
I'll tell you. Of all the sports to coach, it is the one that's a little bit, I'd say, the most complicated. Know that rule book, that's for sure. All right, so Mike Krause at the plate. 2 out, man on second. Peabody up 5-0. Got a little breathing room here.
See him keep it going. Mike was one of their hotter hitters toward the end of last year. bite on it.
Oh. Second baseman came for the clean. That'll be it. So, Tana's put up 3, bottom of the 6th, so they head to the top of the 7th. 5-0 Tana's. Peabody needs 3 more outs to get their opening day W. Peabody indeed is going to make a pitching change. They're going to bring in Justin Powers to.
Joe's going to go back out there. I think they get the little bit of a cushion there. They're going to be able to re-enter all the guys they had hit for. So.
Okay, so he just made some. Okay, so he did stay with him. Yep. He took off his jacket. It confused me.
Had a looked like a plan in motion.
Yeah.
And then nice job pushing across some insurance runs. So,
yeah.
Which is always good too, because Joe's worked hard. I think it's kind of his game.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. I agree. Yeah. Peabody able to keep their
finish it off.
Yep. Yeah. Starting 9 will be out there on defensively. So, like you said, nice game for the Tanners here today. Wrap it up here. Let's get out of it. Go home. There's still sunlight.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to broadcasting a few more games later in the year. And,
always good. The PAT does a great job. I know everybody.
They do.
Everybody enjoys it.
All right, so here we go. Joey Raymond back on the mound. Finish it off here. And at the plate, number 10, Rocco Ryan. Just foul ball. There you go. Strikeout. Joey Raymond. How many's got on the day now?
I think that's his 10th.
10th.
Double digits.
Nice. Strike, foul ball. Strike, swinging. Got past him. The ball was so low, I don't think Ryan probably ever thought he was going to swing at it. He swung at it, third strike, and he got the pass ball, and he goes to go to. Oh, it was only a second strike. Okay. A little bit of confusion. It's late in the day here.
Yeah.
So 2 strikes on the batter.
Hopefully
1 out.
Sign of things to come.
Yep. Nice off-speed pitch by Joe. That was nice. All right. 2 outs. Nobody on. 5-0 Tanners. The ball. No strike, all right. That's Wassam and the catcher behind up at that. He does hang it. He comes up slow. 1-1.
Joe's got a little adrenaline going here. He can sense his game. He's trying to rear back and fire it here.
Nice curve, though. Doesn't get the call, though. 2 ball, 1 strike.
First time on TV, I got to learn how to bite my tongue. Looked like it was right there, but...
Doesn't get the call there. 3-1. Ball 4. Okay. Shake it off.
Bring up Cruz for Salem. It's his first at-bat. He entered the game in the 4th inning.
High ball 1.
It's only Joe's second walk of the game. And I am going to put an asterisk next to it.
You know, 1st and 2 out. There you go. There's your strike. There you go. Strike 2.
Oh boy, Joe, challenge him one more here.
Yep. There you go, strike 3. So Joe Raymond pitches a complete game. Shutout, 5-0 Tanners.
First win for the Tanners.
Yep. So that's going to do it here at Peabody Field. Opening day, get Tanners 5, Salem 0. I want to thank Judd. You're welcome back, Judd. You're undefeated, so you got to come back later in the year. All right, signing out from Peabody Field. Once again, your final score, Peabody Tanners 5, Salem, which is 0. We'll see you soon, and have a good night, everybody.